Growing up in Southern California, ice hockey is not the most popular sport. But for Csun's ice hockey forward Anthony Kendryna, hockey is life. Anthony began playing at 12 years old and credits his start in the sport to his dad, Ken. He tried various sports, but hockey is where he found his niche.
Whenever it wasn't hockey season, I always wanted it to be hockey season. Like, I always trained for hockey. As soon as it came back, I was just so excited to go. And then hockey season, as soon as they built the ice rink, it was every season.
Anthony began his hockey career on travel teams and played on a junior hockey team called the Valencia Flyers. In a sport where body checking and even fighting is part of the game, Anthony has had his fair share of injuries on the ice.
I got into a fight, and in juniors, you take off your helmet and gloves. He crushed, I guess, the whole left side of my face, completely eggshelled my cheek, fractured my orbital, my cheekbone, my nose, and I guess my mandible. There were over 29 different fractures in my face. I ended up getting a 3-hour surgery and 2 titanium plates and 8 pins and screws around this side of my face. The doctor did a great job. I couldn't thank her enough. And I ended up playing 2 weeks later, which was probably not the smartest thing, but I mean, I just want to play hockey.
Currently, Anthony is playing for Csun in Division III Pacific Coast Hockey Association and is an assistant captain for the Matadors. Using up most of his NCAA eligibility at College of the Canyons, Csun became the right path for Anthony to continue playing hockey and furthering his education. The Csun hockey team is considered a club on campus and is not recognized as an NCAA sport. Being a club team has many differences than being an NCAA team, particularly the team's budget.
Each player actually has to pay $2,200 for the whole season, and then we also have to pay for our flights. So if we go to nationals, that's a separate charge. We went to Michigan, it was a separate charge.
Since joining the team in 2009, Anthony has used his best weapon, his speed, to make a name for himself.
Last year I averaged about 3 or 4 points a game. A goal and an assist are worth the same. This year I have a goal in each game.
Anthony is a very accomplished hockey player with numerous trophies and awards. But his biggest achievement happened during his first year on the Matadors team.
Well, last year was the first year the team made national tournament. I mean, for a team to make nationals, only 16 teams out of 137, I think, make the tournament, and we finished 11th. So, first time in school history, and it was a pretty good turnout.
Anthony may be playing at a small rink like this one, but he has future dreams of playing overseas.
I plan on moving to Europe to play in a professional league there. I just want to go get some experience and travel a little bit.
As more people play, Anthony believes people will discover an element that hockey has that no other sport does.
There's 6 guys on the ice at each time for your team, and you really have to be a family with those guys. I mean, arguments, everything's left once you get on the ice. In baseball, it's one guy pitching, one guy hitting at a time. Football, one guy gets the ball. I mean, hockey, any guy could get the puck at any given time. Everyone's out there supporting one another, and that's the best way a team succeeds.
In Northridge, I'm Anthony Kendryna for Valley View.